Anker now has two of the Qi2 Ultraslim power banks. You've got the 5,000 milliamp hour and the 10,000. And if you look at them side by side, the 10,000 one looks massive compared to the 5,000. But I did find in the real world, when you're actually holding the phone and using it, the difference is pretty negligible. Although, of course, the 10,000 one does give you a bigger battery bump than you get when you use the 5,000. These are both really cool though, and they both support Qi2 charging speeds to keep your phone topped off on the go. And it's nice because you don't have to worry about any cables. All you got to do is just magnetically attach it to the back of your phone to use it. These also can both be recharged using a USB-C cord with any USB-C charger. But the 5,000 milliamp hour one can only use up to 20 watts of power. The 10,000 can use all the way up to 30 watts of power. But since this one's bigger, it will still take a little bit longer to recharge. I do want to say Anker has sent me both of these for free to review. This is going to be based on my experience of both the 5,000 milliamp hour and the 10,000 one, who I think each of these are for. So both of them have the Qi2 pad on them, and they also both feature a USB-C port on the bottom of them, and they also both have a button on the side that you can press to light up the battery indicator and show you how much power is left on it. The 10,000 milliamp hour one, of course, is double the size of the 5,000 milliamp hour one. It's not quite double the thickness, but it almost is. Both of these are also available in several fun colors that you can get. If you're interested in buying either of these, I'll have pop-ups on the screen as well as links to buy in the description below. Also, I have some of my favorite chargers for both of these power banks as well. If you want to use them hardwired to your phone, the 10K will support 30 watts of output, and the 5K will only go up to 20 watts of output, so just a little bit faster than using it in the Qi2 mode. The 5K will give you about 2/3 of a phone charge, and the 10,000 will give you about 1 to 1.3 phone charges for an iPhone 15 Pro. So you should really get the slim one if you just care about having the smallest possible size and the convenience, because if you don't have a case on your phone, this thing is so small, it just barely sticks out farther than the camera bump. And you almost forget that it's on there. It just does a good job. It's got a really strong magnet on it as well. With the 10,000 milliamp hour one, you definitely do notice the bump a little bit more. I did always feel like this one felt pretty small for being a Qi2 power bank, but once I got this new 5,000 milliamp hour one, I realized this one really is lighter, slimmer, and you just don't notice it as much. Whenever I'm using these with the phone case on, I found that the difference really became negligible, but when you take the phone case off and you compare them side by side, that's when you start to notice the size difference. The 10K model typically goes for $80 and the 5K goes for about $55, so you will save a little bit of money if you get the smaller one. I plan on charging it every single day, and you really only need this as a way to just extend your phone life. I would recommend getting the 5K instead of the 10K because this one really is lighter, slimmer. It'll take up less space in your bag, in your pocket. It also seems to stay on the phone a little bit better. But if you really want something that you can go a couple days without recharging, or you're just going to use it in short bursts and you want to give yourself 40 to 80% of battery life on your phone, that's when you'll appreciate the 10K one, because you can use this for a couple days to extend your phone battery life without having to recharge it every single day. So if you're on the road a lot and you find that you're constantly having to keep your stuff recharged, you'll probably appreciate the bigger one. But if you just want to have something slim and convenient to throw in a bag, a purse, to keep stowed away in your pocket, that's when I really recommend the 5K instead. So overall, really recommend both of these. Just get the 5K if you want the slim, lightweight convenience of the fast Qi2 charging, and get the 10K if you want to have a little bit more power so you don't have to charge it as often. If you're interested in buying either of these, I do have links to buy in the description below. Like this video, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any upcoming content.